Hello, people. Welcome back to the Carrier playthrough. You do have to turn it on every time. That's crazy. Unbelievable. What the hell, man? Oh, man. If you ever wonder why the fucking Dreamcast failed, Lord. That movie I was talking about on the last episode, it wasn't Grandma's house. It's Grandma's boy. That's what I was thinking about. It's called Grandma's Boy, the one about the guy who worked for the video game company and they were trying to develop the game. I forgot the name of the game though. I had just looked it up real quick before I got back on stream. I wanted to make sure I got the name right, and of course I got it wrong. But yeah, it's called Grandma's Boy. It's called Grandma's Boy because the main character, I think he had lost his apartment or something. Like he got behind his rent, and so he had to live with his grandma. And so the whole movie is about him moving back in with his grandma and the misadventures that go along with that, as well as trying to meet the deadline of completing the video game that they're all working on at his job. But it's a good movie. It's pretty funny. But I just always remember that game, that fake ass game that they had, that they were developing. And I swear, some of these Dreamcast games, bro. Even Ill Bleed, I say Ill Bleed is another one that looks like a fake ass game. It looked like a fake ass game that was made for a movie. Okay, well, I ain't going that way. Well, the drill. Every time I start an episode, I got to figure out what I was doing. Of course, I already forgot. Um, let's try here. The first, the first thing to do is to always check the doors that you haven't, or the rooms you haven't looked in yet. Yeah, I think this is it right here. There's a couple places I haven't explored here. Let me get the mic right here. Okay. Okay, that's a door. But what's this? This pink. What does pink mean? I think pink means that you can unlock it now. Like you have the key. Okay, the control room. Wait, scan the area. Okay, it's probably some. Oh, I thought I thought these were lockers. Wishful thinking. That's a hell of a lot of water. Okay. Okay. There's gotta be something in here I can. Yep, I think that's it. Input password. Push all the numbers. Wasn't it like 8, 2? Cognition.
Good. At least some of the water's gone.
The water has receded a bit, but it doesn't like it would drop anymore. That's what it was. That's really, that's really, dude. I was pressing buttons. The only thing I remember was that 8-2. Hold up, let me look at that memo real quick, bro. Well, I did press 8 and 2. I guess once you do the 8 and the 2, it handles the rest for you. Damn. They could have really turned that into an actual puzzle. I just realized this game doesn't have any puzzles to speak of. You're gonna copy the Resident Evil formula, not even put no damn puzzles in the game. It's a damn disgrace. That was a perfect chance for a puzzle. 8-2, then just mash the buttons. D1 ID card. Okay. He's already dead. You know, I don't want to jinx anything. I don't want to jinx anything. But I gotta say, I've been actually enjoying this game. It's been a solid experience thus far. But I don't, I don't want to jinx it. D1. I think I can open that pink door over there now that I got the D1 card. Yeah, I don't want to speak too soon because, games like these, all it takes is like one terrible part to make you hate it. And this game could definitely have it. This game could definitely have one of those. I think, if anything, it'll be a boss battle that annoys the shit out of me. But with the amount of resources I have, even that seems somewhat unlikely. Okay. Danger. Danger. Let me make sure. It is. Why the hell did he slide over here where I'm at? Fucking bullshit. He fucking slid over here where I'm at. You saw that. But see, that's why you have to be careful. That's why when you walk into a new room, always scan that bitch. It's not very often that you run into an NPC that's actually infected. Well, one that's not obviously infected, one that still looks like a human. Typically, when you run into an NPC, they're going to be okay, but that was one of the rare instances where they weren't. That doesn't happen very often, but there you see, they will do it. Development department log. Confidential. Section 3 leader Daniel Connolly. As ordered by the section chief, we have boarded the Heimdall to begin analysis of Ark, but it has been placed in quarantine. There was an explosion in the engine room. Pretending to check on Ark, we were able to get a sample. The results of our examination showed that first we must force germination. We have begun experimenting in the lab storage locker. The seed has germinated at an alarming rate. Remembering what happened to Major Ortega, we have prepared a hard case for the sample. This must be the real thing. Meeting scheduled for later this evening. At breakfast, there was gunfire among the pilots. It looks like one of the pilots has gone mad. Maybe the parasite has escaped quarantine. It's hopeless. The ship is full of mutants, and the captain has ordered the crew to abandon ship. Someone has dropped a glass container behind me. Well, you reap what you sow. He seems like somebody that might have. It's a little too quiet. Damn. He seems like somebody that might have snuck on board or something and tried to steal a sample or something like that, and then it got out of control, and then he ended up getting infected as well. That seems to be the case. Oh shit! I didn't even see your little ugly ass. Well, let's let him take his time. Some of these enemies are just fucking pathetic, man. Like, shouldn't even be in a damn game. It's like, bro, why are you here? Room 303 key. That's Robert's key. It'll probably be a bitch trying to get back there, though. Lord. Do I have to go there? Is that important? You know we're going back there, though, of course. Wait a minute. Oh, I just came out of here, right? I see those doors that I haven't opened. It's just got me. Hold up. Yeah. Can't do anything there. I think I'm gonna take a trip back to the living quarters. See if I can get into Bob's room. His name is Bob, right? Bob, Rob. How do I get back there? Shit. I think one of those yellow lights is the elevator or something, right? That's not the elevator. Let's go up there for now. I'm gonna try to get back to the living quarters. Oh God, just thinking about trying to get back there. But we got to make sure we remember how to get back there, though. So, what's the name of that place? That's the Hold One Block C. Fuck, I never remember this shit. What's that? Hold One Block B. Okay, I guess that's it. That's funny. Oh. Okay. I'm not sure if.
Spark team, please respond. This is Lieutenant Manning.
Manning, this is Sergeant Ingalls.
Sergeant Ingalls, can you hear me? Your brother is alive.
Yeah, I spoke to him on the radio.
Good. I took some pictures of Ark and gave them to Dr. Noble, and the doctor gave me some information about Ark.
Lieutenant, you saw it? What is it?
Until I take a look at the data the doctor gave me, there's not much I can say. But it seems to have attached itself to the nuclear core.
The nuclear core? How could...
Yeah, it's hard to believe. I wonder what it is. I have to get this data back to headquarters and have it analyzed.
Yeah, you're right. I just spoke to the doctor on the radio, but whatever it is, it seems to be much more dangerous than we thought.
Yeah, this is some serious stuff. This Ark is not part of the Earth as we know it. I'm going to find the other members of my team that should be on the ship.
I'll continue looking for survivors. Lieutenant, be careful. We don't know what's happened here.
Yeah, you too.
Great. Used with the riot buster. Okay, so how do I get back? To the living quarters. I think this is like a shortcut right here. Back to the elevator. Yeah. Okay. Well, we did a little bit. Let's save. While we can. While we still can. Okay. So I think, I'm not sure, but I think I gotta go through this elevator here. Like, I think it's on deck 3. I doubt he's gonna just be sitting in his room chilling. Oh, new enemy type. Look at this bastard. The fuck? I couldn't tell if it was dead or not. I'm serious. I could not tell. I was like, what the hell? Like, and then aiming is weird too, because sometimes he'll auto aim. Sometimes you have to like literally aim up or down. You know, it's kind of like the little small enemies with the how the welding gun a lot of times would just hit them regardless of how you aim it. And really, the creature was, even though he was hanging from the ceiling, he was still like right in front of me. Oh hell no! I think I'm gonna just leave y'all the fuck alone. How about that? Y'all ain't bothering nobody. Damn, they coming out deep too. Shit. I think you're better off just running past them. That's a lot. You'll spend a lot of ammo trying to fight those guys. They're so slow. You can run right past them. Okay. Oh man, little bro's room. Object. It better be something good in here, man. The hell is this? Bob's letter obtained. To those of you still human, Robert Ingalls. I will try to save those still living. Things are deteriorating rapidly. I'm trying not to give up hope. I have hidden something in room 312. I pray for your safety. Room 312.
Sergeant Ingalls.
Lieutenant Manning.
Ah.
Glad to see that you're okay.
Look at them thighs.
You too.
And them cankles.
How's the investigation going? Have you learned anything new?
No, not yet. I still don't know what caused all this. Well, I have learned that if we don't shut down the weapons system on Deck 6, we won't be able to get out of here.
Oh. What will we do?
Don't worry. I'll shut it down. Somehow.
There's no one else you know. You're the only one who can do it. I have to get the data I received. From the doctor, back to headquarters as soon as possible.
You're right. Leave the ship to us. You should get out of here.
Yeah. Have you heard from your brother?
Yeah, I spoke to him on the radio. We'll meet up later.
Good. I'm very grateful to your brother. He took care of me when I was unconscious. If you see him, tell him I said hello.
Will do.
There's
Oh
not
boy.
much time. I must go. Here, take this.
He about to take my bitch. Level 3 energy drink. Thank
Thanks.
you.
Be careful, Lieutenant.
Thanks. If I learn anything new, I'll let you know.
See ya. So he said he left something in room 312. Everything seems normal. But why didn't you just leave it in here? Why gotta go to fucking 312? That's some bullshit. Some more goddamn bullshit, man. You know why it's in 312? Because then I gotta run around them goddamn monsters. That's why it's in 312 and not here. Let's call it what it is, bro. Why would you leave your room, put it in another room, leave a letter in your room that telling somebody it don't even make no damn sense. It don't even make no goddamn sense. And your room was securely locked. Why not leave it in your securely locked room? Fucking retarded, bro. I swear this game think it's slick. It is not. It just always try to set the player up and can't even do it in a fucking intelligent way. Come on, that don't make no damn sense. Why, if you got something to leave, why wouldn't you leave it in your secure fucking room that nobody can get into? God. And look, they're not gonna know about the item because they gotta go in your room to get the fucking letter. Grenade launcher obtained. He could have just left it in the fucking room. I wonder if like the whole purpose of going here is to meet Lieutenant Manning and to get the grenade launcher though. I get the feeling you don't have to go back here and do this. I feel like this is optional. I could be wrong, but I really feel like that whole section of the game was completely optional. I don't think that was really necessary. I'm sorry, man. That kind of pissed me off a little bit because it's so clear what they were doing. They were trying to set you up because they're trying to make it so you have to run past or interact with those monsters as much as possible. That's why they did just put the grenade launcher in his room. Like, why would you not leave the grenade launcher there? They're only gonna know about the grenade launcher if they go in your room and read the letter. Therefore, why isn't the fucking grenade launcher in the same room as the letter? It's just stupid. God, man. And it's so obvious what the whole point of that was, just to force the player to have to run around those monsters some more. That's all it was. I'm sorry, man. If you're gonna screw over the player, make it make sense. Don't do stupid shit like that. It's lazy. It's lazy and uncreative. You know, I've been digging this game, but I'm always call a game out for bullshit, man. And that was just a bullshit little moment right there. It wasn't a big deal. Don't get me wrong. It ain't like it's the end of the world, but still. This game just has a tendency to try to find lazy ways to screw over the player. I don't know. I don't think I can get into that room there. I don't think I can get in there. So I'm gonna just forget about it. I think there's an area. Remember when I drained the water? I think there's a ladder that I can access now. I think that's where I need to go. Like I said, I think going back to get the grenade launcher was optional. I wonder if I can kill that monster now. I can probably kill that monster now. Maybe I'll try it later. For now, we got shit to do, so I ain't worrying about that. But I can't really think of a good reason to kill that monster now. It might come back to haunt me though. Now that I think about it, it might come back and kill somebody like my brother if I don't kill him now. It could be some stupid shit like that. God, man. Look, I don't want that to be the case. I don't want that to be the case, bruh. But you know I'm right. You know I'm right, man. Look, we might as well try it. We might as well try it. Let's see if it's... Let's try it, man. We just saved. So it's not a big deal. Let's do it. Let's see if we can defeat that monster down there. I'm not in any rush anyway. The episode is only about halfway through anyway, so we got time. And we're not that far away from it. It's right around the corner. It's right around the corner, so ain't no fucking biggie. You know, just running past enemies is incredibly effective in a lot of games like these. Although it's my tendency to want to kill everything that kind of bites me in the ass a bit. Didn't I just save? I think I did just save. I'm going to do it again. So we're going to try to defeat that monster down there because I just got a bad feeling about leaving him alive. I don't know if this is a game with multiple endings or anything like that, but you know, I don't want to leave any stone unturned if I can avoid it. And I think it's this way. But the fact that the enemy, that boss does have a weakness, is tail. That tells me they want you to kill it. Maybe not even now. Maybe they want you to kill him later. But if that's the case, why show the weakness now? You know, make it, because then that would give the player a false sense of a false sense of you know, having to kill the damn thing when they don't have to. So let's give it a shot. Literally. Aha. Do I got any level 1s? Level 3? Yeah, exactly. One level 1. Alright. Time to do some monster hunting. This might take a while. Did that seem like it did anything? Oh, it seemed like some of the shell came off or something. Oh, no, it did look mildly painful. Yeah, I think he felt that shit. You kind of gotta hope that he doesn't come your way, cause that'd be bad. I wonder if any other weapon type would get a reaction out of him. But last time I tried, it didn't seem to. This is the first time it seems like I'm getting a reaction out of him. But I'm gonna try the machine gun real quick. I'm gonna just try it, you know, since we got a good we got a good thing going on here. The strat isn't too risky, and we got plenty. Yeah, see, it don't seem like it's doing anything. It don't seem like it's doing a goddamn thing. Okay. But I don't know. It's just, if I run out of shells and he's not dead, then I think that's the sign to quit. But you can't say I didn't do my due diligence and at least try. You know, I was willing to Spend every shell on him. How many more do I have? I gotta have like, you only got like 4 left. Okay. You want to go for that second shot so bad, huh? I think it'd be damn near impossible to hit him with the bomb, though. Damn, I think I hit him twice in a row there. That's it. I'll try it. It's not impossible, maybe, but I do have an idea. Damn. Yep, I mean, let's keep trying. Shit. I mean, come on. If that don't work. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't think it's possible. I don't know why they have him. Like, I don't know why they have a weakness on him like that. If you can't kill him, but yeah, I'm not sure, man. That made no sense to me. I tried. I tried. You can't say I didn't try, man. If he come out of nowhere and eat my brother later or something, then it is what it is. I tried, man. I ain't. What do you want? Shit, I tried every reasonable gun I got. Put 9 grenades in his ass. put I put 9 grenades in his asshole, and it ain't stop him. So I'm gonna move on. You know, one bad thing about going to the gym, when you come home, I guess it depends on your unique body odor, but you can really smell like a fucking wet dog. You can really smell like a wet dog, man. But then the reason why I say that, because I be checking out the girls sometimes in the gym, and it's like, yeah, they look good, but it's like, man, it's like they gotta smell like I don't know what. Lord, I always remember, when I was talking to the girl that worked at the gym, she said something really funny. Uh, but she was talking about like the girls in there with the booty shorts and the big butts and stuff, and she was like, to her, she don't like it, and not just because she's a girl, but she said because those girls like they be sweating all on the machines. Leaving ass sweat all on the machines and stuff like that, and then she got to go behind them and clean it. Oh man, that was always funny to me. But it just goes to show like how men and women kind of look at things differently. Yeah, I don't think I could go that way. All right, let's get this shit on the road. I still got the rocket launcher, right? I mean the grenade launcher. The Arbusta. Level 1 energy drink. That's just that's so stupid. Healing with a damn energy drink. Okay. Okay, that must not be it. Let's check this one. Yeah, that's one area that had a zombie man. I swear, man, sometimes this game just don't even know what the hell it wants to do. Is this it? I think I already been here though. Cause I remember walking around in the water. I don't know. Let's just fuck. This map is confusing too. Like you notice like how that looks, right? It looks like I could go through the door there, but I can't. Because they got the map levels. They have the map levels kind of like squished together. Okay, locked with the D1 ID card. Or unlocked. Okay. Oh my god, bro. Just ended up right back here. Okay, let's keep looking. Okay, where we at? Could go that way. Why is that area? Oh, it's white because I had it highlighted. That's the ward room, radio room. I don't think there's anything I could do there. Ba 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 ba. This has been a good it's been a good little vacation. Well, holiday vacation. You know, I've been off for most of the week because of, the Christmas holidays. I've been enjoying myself, but it's almost over. It goes by so quickly, man. But that's why I gotta make the most of it. Okay. I know there's a ladder or something that I could not access before, but I don't remember which one it was. I couldn't access it because of the water level. And now I just don't fucking remember where it was at. I just gotta keep looking. Okay. It's gotta be a way down there though. You can see the ladders on the thing there though, so I might need to just go to one of them. And I can't just hop down here. Shit. Of course not. Okay, so probably not that way. Let's look around some more. Shit. Where the hell is that ladder? There was one ladder that was just clearly important. Fuck. I feel like I'm going everywhere. This is what I worry about all the time. This is what I just not remembering where certain things are. Now I can see the ladders there on the map. Don't get me wrong, but again, like I said, the levels are not. It's not what it seems. So even though I see the ladder, I might not be able to access it from where I'm at. Just let me go up. Maybe I got to go up and get to it from a different spot. But then now I'm back here. Let me go back down again. I'm gonna make sure 'Cause it just that doesn't feel right. It doesn't. Maybe I do got to go back to get to the ladder, but it don't. It just don't feel. 'Cause I'm back where I was. I could be wrong though. I could be dead ass stupid wrong. But see, that's why I don't like this area. Or the bad thing about this area is just that the map is kind of confusing to read because it's different levels kind of mashed together, and then trying to figure out like where everything is at. And then here I go down. Okay, I was here before, but did I check everything? This gonna take a while. We might as well just buckle in. This gonna take a while. I knew a stuckasode was coming. And it's crazy because I know it's like I know what it looks like. I know the ladder is like I see it right in my head. I see the ladder right in my damn head, but I can't remember how to get to it. And now I'm just back here. I can't get there from there. How do you get there? I don't know. Let's just go here. Let's just go here. I'm so I literally do not remember. I cannot remember how to get there. So that was the deck or where the living quarters was at. I don't remember. I don't fucking remember how to get here. Deck 6. It was a ladder, and it was like, nah, man, it's too much water. And then I lowered the water level, and now I can't find the ladder. That's the problem. That's just locked. That's exactly what happened. There was a ladder. He said the water is too high. I said I better remember this, and I didn't remember. I see some more ladders, but I don't know how to get to them. That's the problem. I could go that way, but there's nothing on. There's nothing over there. Okay, there's a ladder here. Okay, I could go this way, and there's another ladder. Wait, what if this is the ladder here? What if this is it? What if I've been tripping this whole time? Oh shit. I think this is it right here. Yep, I think this is it. I found it. Oh, thank God. Lord. Yeah, and I can tell because the water is up to my waist. But look at this animation. I'm just happy to be on the right track. Is that a fucking swimming enemy? Oh, Lord. Was that it? I ain't gonna lie, bro. I thought the rest of this episode was gonna be me being lost. I was so happy I found that shit. I knew it was a ladder, though. I knew that's exactly what I needed to find. Do I need to conserve ammo? How we looking? Yep. Not at all. It's a floating dead body. Okay. Put the horror monitor away. Can I check his body? Yep, the body is partially eaten. Do I gotta blow this shit up? Bro, this is super dangerous. Can I blow it up with the riot buster? Drown. That was fucking dangerous, man. I could barely move. Okay. The West Cobra. Is it no. Okay.
What the hell was that?
Oh man. If you only knew. I better scan the area. What we got here? Object. Dead man. Something terrible has happened here. CID card. Don't you just love finding a new card for your collection? Okay, the other doors must be on a higher level. Isn't that the scientist guy that got 8? That's it? Wait, that's it? Okay, well, we got another ID card. Now, what if you never found that guy's body? You ever think about that? Like, what if that guy's body was like in that giant fish monster's stomach or something? But then you have to kill him. Yeah, we figured that out pretty fast. What if he committed suicide by jumping off the damn boat? Or what if you just couldn't find his body? Okay, well, we're done with that. We got time for me to eat. Oop, forgot about him. Okay, so we got the CID card. Where do we use it? That might be the one. When we blew up those mushrooms on the other deck. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Because that is a door that I haven't been able to open yet. But let me see. Gotta figure out how to get back there. I gotta say, I don't like how this area is kind of plotted out. It just feel like it's a lot of backtracking, and I know some of it is my fault for getting lost, and that happens. That's kind of how these games sort of pad themselves out in terms of time, because it really is an investigation. You're not. It's not it's not like a linear, straightforward path towards accomplishing the goals needed to finish the game. I mean, technically it is, but it's on the player to figure out the right order to do things and to like remember where certain things are. Remember that, like proper utilization of the maps, and so in a way, it kind of makes sense because you're meant to explore and get lost and figure things out. But this part in particular did feel pretty backtracky. Is that a word? Backtracky? It's a word now. Oh shit! About to blow myself up. I think I should go and save though, since I can right there before I do all that shit. Let's go ahead and save. I don't know. For some reason, I thought them lasers didn't work no more. But yeah, to be fair, that is just kind of the nature of these kind of games. Like I said before, it really is like an investigation. You go to this location and you gotta look around and you get lost, you find things and whatnot. So that really is just part of the gameplay structure of survival horror games like these. But I don't. This part in particular just felt kind of off to me. Like I feel like I'm all over the place, basically. I just wish there was a little bit more of a gap between these lasers, and I feel a bit more comfortable walking between them. I wonder how much damage it does, or is it like instant death? Hopefully, I never find out. Oh, wait, what was that? There's a door in front of me. Should be a door here. There ain't no damn door here, man. It must be on a higher level. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean when I say I don't like this map. Cause look, you would think the door is the way it looks like it's right there. Look at the map. Don't it look like it's right there in front of you? There ain't no damn door here. It's on the upper level. But they don't distinguish between the two levels. It's all just right there. There's a ladder here though, so maybe it's like right up. Hopefully it's just right up here. That might be it. Wait, that wouldn't even make sense. It's on the other side. Is this it? That's it right there. Okay. Okay. Is this that mushroom room? Yeah, it is. The farting mushrooms. Unlocked with the CID card. Yes, yes. I was a little worried. But it's the right card. It's dark down here. Didn't that guy say something about turning the light on? Does my auto aim work with the lights off? Boy, you got lit the fuck up. Danger. Danger. You know, it's been a while. Let's pull out the 19 o'clock. Put some caps in his ass. You alright, bro? Put some caps in his ass. I kind of forgot about the running speed. You are so much faster with that damn handgun. I got so used to carrying the machine gun, I forgot that you're much slower when you're carrying that damn thing. I feel like a damn gazelle. They farting? They are farting. You farting, bro? Is this really the right way? Already gone. Whoa. What the fuck? The hell was that? Like some new type of creature. What a terrible sight. Fuck, I keep running right into him. Amateur mistake. You good? Okay. Okay. Pass his way. That animation looked kind of awkward, man. Okay. I have. Yeah, I have no idea. Let me see. Yep, we have no idea what's on the other side of that door. So I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save, and we're gonna end the episode there. We made good progress. We got lost for a bit there, but I found my way, and we're ending this episode on a good note. So I see you guys on the next.